Okay, so this should be the last part of the class of Saifa, and hopefully you can look back at these videos and break it up into segments, and then work on each segment at a time, and then put it all together. And that way, if you've got limited space, we've all got limited space at the moment, you'll be able to work in a confined area. You don't need a great deal of distance. If you need to do the whole kata, then you can make the stance smaller. You know, you can just work within a small area. You can turn, step back if you need to, adjust your stance, step through to the second move, break, tie back into shikidash, and so on. So you can work way around it. So, what did we get up to? So the last move that we got up to was the tetsuri. So we did the sequence of tetsuris. One this way, pull, turn, and pull. So I'm going to face this way. So the next move is, let's get the foot movement right first of all. So basically we tend to move on the ball of our foot, not on our heel. We tend to move on the ball of our foot when we're turning. The heel's in contact with the floor, it's very lightly in contact with the floor. It's not lifted right the way up, but the pivot point is on the ball of the foot. Okay. So from this movement here, let's break this down. We're in Heiko Dash. Keep our hand position exactly the same. Don't move your hands yet. So from there we're gonna turn and step through into a hand zen kutsudachi. So it's a half front stance. Now if you've noticed that my right hand hasn't moved and my left hand hasn't moved, haven't done anything there, just with the feet. So we're going to turn, step through, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch with my left hand. Notice it's not in chamber this way, it's still palm down. And from there, as I finish my step, I'm going to punch towards the throat this way. Okay, so stepping through, punch. And the right hand is just going to come back into chamber. Okay. Step through, punch. Now the next move is quite a tricky move, in so much that I'm going to do it this way first of all. What we're going to do is we're going to turn from hand zen kutsudachi. We're going to take a big long step forwards, and we're going to turn 180 degrees into Neiko. So the difficulty here is if you step straight with your left leg and step straight this way, as if you're going into a zen kutsudachi, normal step. When you turn, you've got to bring your right foot in line with your left, and you may find that you may unbalance yourself. So the way that we've been taught to do this is to actually step across the line of your right foot. So if you draw a line, an imaginary line, in line with your front foot, when you step through, step across, so that when you turn and you draw your right foot back into Neiko, it will be in a straight line and you won't lose your balance. If I can do it maybe from this position, not worry about my arms, just worry about our feet. From there, if I use the lines on the floor, as I step through and turn, my heel and my front foot are now in line. So my left foot is here, as I step through, I'm crossing my line. As I turn, I can draw my foot back into Neiko. As I step, it's a nice long step. It's not short. We want to take a long step. It's almost like stepping and just stepping a little bit further. Step and push a little bit further and then turn. So, let's do it this way. So from here, we've done the punch. Right arm's back in the chamber. It's a Gyakuzuki punch. Keep your arm back in chamber. We're going to step through, take a long step, turn into Neiko. Our left hand is going to come in front of our body. It's going to be doing a scooping block. Our right hand is going to drop down, and then from there it's going to high toe, so ridge hand strike, comes round in a circle, and it's going to come, your left hand is going to come back in the chamber, and your right hand is going to come across in line with your body. Let's do it this way. So I've done the punch, I step through, I turn, my right hand is still into chamber, and then from there it's going to drop and come round this way. So my left hand is back in chamber, my right hand is across my body, and I'm in a Nako position. So my left leg is bent, 80% of the weight is on my back leg and 20% of the weight is on my front leg. From there, I'm going to do a more shayuke, pull back, push out, finish. A little push off the front foot, and bow. So let's just go through that. A way to practice this move is to put your right leg forwards, punch, step through, turn, strike. Move your right leg forwards, punch, step through, turn, strike. Move your right leg forwards, punch, step through, turn, strike. 1, 2, 3. Try and refrain from leaning your body forwards. If your head goes forwards, you're going to become off balance, and then you're going to find it difficult to turn. So with a lot of things in karate, similar with lots of other sports, keep your head up, keep your eye line up, back up straight, and when you step through, keep your eye line up, and you'll find that you'll be able to balance much easier. Another little point is worthwhile thinking about is when we do this move, we're going to use this punch to drive us forwards. So initially, break it down: punch, step through, turn, strike. But eventually try and get the idea of punch through, strike. There's still an element of focus, but you're punching through. Punch, turn, pull back, breathe in, push, and finish. The last move, the hand, if you think about the hand being in front of your body, similar, the same hand position as when we come from here and we're stepping through, it's the same. One's in Nako and one's not. So when you step through and turn, this hand is in front of your body. It's not to the left, it's not to the right, it's in front. And then this hand comes round, and this is a using that whipping action again. Saifa, a lot of whipping action. So this in 1, 2. More shayuke. Breathe in. This hand pushing up, this hand pushing down and out. Focus on your the heel of your palm. Keep your elbows in. As I've said a lot of times in class, elbows out, good, bad, elbows in, good. So this hand is, your right hand follows the line of the knee, down and out. The left hand is chudan, turn it over. Finish. Breathe in, push back, Hands up to your chest, down, don't rush it. Hands to your side, hands fold round to your front, and then just a nice little bow. Drop down. Okay, so that's the whole of Saifa. We'll move on to get your side eye itch in the next series. Okay, thank you.